Williams attended Broadmeadows Technical School, leaving in Year 11. He spent much of his childhood in Western Melbourne with his friends and older brother Shane, who died of a heroin overdose in 1997. He was married to convicted drug trafficker Roberta Williams, with whom he had one daughter. Williams held various labouring jobs before opening a children's clothing store in partnership with his wife, which eventually failed. On the 25th of November 1999, Williams, along with his father George and another associate, were arrested and charged with drug trafficking after a raid on an illegal drug factory that had been set up in a unit located in Broadmeadows. In excess of 25,000 amphetamine tablets were seized by police, estimated to be worth up to $20 million. On 13th of October 1999, Williams was shot in the abdomen by Jason Moran because he owed the Moran family $80,000. This event sparked a lengthy underworld war known as the Melbourne Gangland killings. In 2002, after meeting through a mutual friend, Tony Mockbell, Williams courted the services of the murderer Andrew Benji Veniamin as his right-hand man until early 2004. Mark Moran is shot on the 15th of June 2000 after arriving at his home in Aberfeldy. Williams was due to stand trial for his murder, but the charge was dropped when he pleaded guilty to other murders. On 28th of February 2007, Williams pleaded guilty in the Supreme Court of Victoria to the murders of Lewis Moran and his son Jason Moran and Mark Malia. Williams also pleaded guilty to conspiracy to murder gangland rival Mario Condello. A suppression order prevented the media from reporting this until the day of sentencing. Under a deal with police, Williams was not charged for his alleged involvement in orchestrating the murder of Mark Moran, Jason Moran's half-brother. It is also revealed that Williams was serving a sentence of 21 years for the 2003 murder of Michael Marshall. The outcome of this trial had previously been suppressed. On the 19th of April 2010, News Limited newspapers, including the Herald Sun, revealed that Victoria Police were paying $8,000 in school fees for Williams' daughter. The reason for the payment was not revealed at the time. Later, during the 2011 murder trial, it was revealed Williams had turned informant and had struck a deal with Assistant Commissioner Simon Overland. Specifically, the belief was that the Victorian Police paid for Williams' private schooling on behalf of her father in return for his cooperation as an informant while in prison. Williams gave information on several unsolved murder cases believed to have involved corrupt officers, and it was also revealed his murderer may have been implicated in at least one of those cases. Williams' lawyer, Rob Starry, said Williams was upset about the publication of the story. On the 19th of April 2010, Williams died from a head injury while incarcerated at Barwon Prison. He was bludgeoned to death with an exercise bike handle by another inmate, Matthew Charles Johnson, who was convicted of the murder and sentenced to 32 years in jail in December 2011. Williams' funeral was held on the 30th of April 2010 at St. Teresa's Catholic Church in Essendon. He was buried in a golden coffin. He was buried at Keilor Cemetery. Find a Grave lists Williams as a pillar of the community. Nothing could be further from the truth. Despite numerous requests to find a grave to have this removed, it still remains. Benji Veniamin was born in 1975 to Greek Cypriot immigrant parents and was raised in the western Melbourne suburb of Sunshine. From a child to his early teens, Veniamin was an altar boy at the St Andrew's Greek Orthodox Church in the neighbouring suburb of Sunshine West. Veniamin worked at the West Melbourne wholesale fruit and vegetable market. A few years before his death, Veniamin fathered a daughter as a result of a casual affair. He was also a known associate of Dino Dibra, who was murdered at his home in October 2000, and of Paul Kalopoulides, who was shot in similar circumstances 2 years later. Victoria Police say Veniamin was one of the most dangerous and feared men connected to Melbourne's crime scene, and by the time of his death in 2004, they had connected him with several of Melbourne's underworld murders. Veniamin met with Nick the Russian Radev on the 15th of April 2003, the day Radev was murdered in Coburg. Veniamin associated with an underworld group known as the Carlton Crew. After 2003, he was connected with the Williams family and was a close friend of Carl Williams. He was also a close friend of Carl Williams' wife Roberta. Although Roberta had previously rejected claims she and Veniamin were intimate, in early 2009 she admitted that he was her soulmate. She said that every Tuesday he would pick up her daughters and take them to religious classes, bring them home and give them a bath. Roberta said her younger daughter idolised him. Veniamin was implicated in 7 murders, including the deaths of Dino Dibra, Paul Kalopoulides and Graham Kinniburgh. He is also believed to have killed underworld figure Victor Peer. Veniamin's funeral was held at the Greek Orthodox Church in Sunshine West, Melbourne, the same church where he had been an altar boy. Veniamin is buried at the Keilor Cemetery, not far from Carl Williams. Thanks for watching episode 2 of the Gangland Killings of Melbourne. It's been a short bio of criminals Carl Williams and Andrew Benji Veniamin. As always, appreciate your time. Keep an eye out for part 3 of the Melbourne Gangland Killings coming up shortly. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for your time. Bye for now.